some big yards.
Off of our line to gain after that catch.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Welcome, everyone, to the ultimate game in the college football season.
Everything has built to this, the battle for the national championship and college football immortality. A moment that every young football player grows up dreaming about. And the kickoff will be a return. The returner is brought down. Gets us started on the next drive. So the Gators will begin with less than ideal field position off that poor return. Well, here we go. The energy in this building is absolutely... First down here for this offense. Extending the play now. Breaking free at the 35. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. First and 10 play coming up. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense loved to play the RPO game. And here early, they pick up some big yards.
Off of RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. Uses the spin move. He's loose. And they tackle him, but not before a huge gain down near the 26. The offense will set up on first and 10. Takes the handoff and tests the left side. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
He is a load to bring down, and finally a strong tackle by the cornerback gets him. Offense moving closer to the line to gain after that catch. Got a lane. Can he get in? Tackled at the 1-yard line. Couldn't quite get in, but an excellent run. The offense threatening, close to the goal line with a new set of downs. They try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. So 8 plays into this drive now. It's 3rd and goal. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Makes a quick catch. The defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first period of play. And Florida has the lead, Kirk, as we break for the quarter. We've reached the end of 1 in this battle for the national championship. Before moving on, let's check out the stats so far. Instead of the chip shot to tie the game, they're going to go, and he will score. Touchdown, Rice. So a long, methodical scoring drive, great execution with championship pressure, Kirk.
Man, this is the biggest stage that you can play on. You're in the national championship, and drives like that are going to wear down the opponent physically and mentally. This wasn't an accident. They were very intentional on how they worked their way down the field, and it pays off in the end.
It'll be tackled right at the 20. That's And here comes the Rice offense on the field now. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. And the wideout goes in motion. A pop pass on the jet sweep. But only a 1-yard gain, so it's 3rd and 9 coming up. Not going to be easy see here, backed up a long way to go for a first down. On third down, he drops to throw. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Hand off to the left. Running through the tackle. The ball carrier taken down, but there's a flag on the field. Offense will have to overcome the holding penalty now. It's not the way you want to start. 1st down and 20 now. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. Steps out of bounds, but not before a huge gain on the ground. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. He'll avoid the sack, but is brought down after a short gain. That's the 2-minute warning here before halftime as the offense tries to cut into this lead. An important 3rd down conversion coming here in the red zone. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. They bring him down, but not before he gains 1st down yardage. The offense sets up in scoring position with a new set of downs. And the scramble moves it closer to the goal line. The defense...
Boy, Chris, I thought when he took off on his scramble, I thought he had a chance to maybe get it to the end zone. But the defense does a nice job. Yeah, they gave up a couple yards, but they kept him out of the end zone.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Owls. And they'll set up now for the extra point try. The extra point makes it a 4-point game. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. And it's fielded. Returner trying to make something happen. Tackled at the 14. Not very good. And the Rice offense is out there again. If they want to cut into this lead before halftime, they have to work quickly now. Opening play of the drive, he looks right for a completion. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a 1st down. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. One more play before they head to the locker room. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Crosses the 45. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. The Gators will kick this away to start the 2nd half. He'll call for the fair catch here. Here comes the Owls offense back out there. Line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. It's a quick grab. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Here's the 2nd down play. They'll run it here. The gain moves the ball to the 34.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this 3rd down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
And he's brought down. Offense going backwards with the sack.
Well, give the defense all the credit here on this 3rd down play. They got after that quarterback in a hurry. The RPO game, quarterback decides to keep it. And how about the pursuit of that defense? Now we'll see what they decide to do on 4th down.
Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a 1st down. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7. Using his legs here. Breaks loose at the 45. Big play. Moves the ball all the way to the plus 35. The offense really clicking against this embattled defense. Fights through a tackle. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down. The gain makes it second and medium. And they finally make the stop, but that's a huge gain in the scramble. He found some space and just went for it. The defense now backed up in their own red zone. And the ball is hauled in. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Pass caught. Can he get in? Defense makes the saving tackle at the 3. Offense facing a third down now. They can still get a first down without scoring. He's got it near the end zone. Touchdown, Rice. That puts him on top in the second half. They'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. Extra point makes the lead 4. Getting set to kick the ball off now. He'll bring it out from his end zone. And he'll be stopped short of the 20-yard. See if they can punch it in. It's first and goal. Receiver makes the catch. Brought down, but the catch moves the ball all the way down to the 1.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay.
Makes it across the goal line. Touchdown, Owls. Now the all-important extra point. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. Returner looking to create better field position. And the returner is brought down. And now the first play of this drive. They'll begin at the 36. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Goes to his right side there for the completion. And they get him down after the completion. And Rice has the lead here. We've reached the end of the third quarter of this national championship battle that has lived up to the hype. Before the final period, let's check out the game stats. Receiver in motion now. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. He's going to pull it down and run. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
That's what I love about this guy. Just getting yards here and continue to just keep this drive alive.
Leading here late in the game, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to keep possession and stretch the lead. On fourth down, a short toss to the running back. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down. The Gators offense retakes the field. Well, they took a look just to confirm it, but it looks like they got it right on the field after the review. The play. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And looking to throw now on first down. It's a short completion to the big tight end. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Now it's second down here. And the runner takes off to his right. Tackle, but first down.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do work.
Pre-snap motion from the offense. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces the defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams through this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense, and they better defend this style of play moving forward.
Quarterback looking to scramble. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Really love the call here on third down to give the quarterback the option to either make the throw or pull it down and keep it himself to be able to pick up first down yardage.
He's swarmed by the defense. Second down after that previous play. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. Critical third down play for this offense right here. He's running out of time here. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
How about this call here on third down, Chris? They go with the RPO. The quarterback makes the right read. He's able to extend this drive by getting the yards that they needed to get to the marker.
First down, looking to throw the football. Using his leg. Oh, look out, the football is free. Defense falls on the ball. Crucial takeaway. Well, they fall a little bit short at the final hurdle.